Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be tackling an area I have been wanting to get to all year, and that is my spices. Yes, my spices. They have not been redone or organized, so we're going to be working on that, and I'm going to be creating some custom labels for my spice jars. I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll be using my Cricut Explorer 3. Huge thanks to Cricut for sponsoring today's video, so I hope you guys find helpful. I will be guiding you step by step creating these labels, so if you guys do find helpful and you like my labels, give me a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. Also, if you guys like my content, I film so many things: lifestyle, home, mommy life, and organization. So if any of that interests you and you would love to see more of my videos, don't forget to click the subscribe button. That means the world to me. I really do. Thank you guys so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on making these labels and getting my spices together and organized.
Here's how my spices look at the moment. I don't have that many because I try to keep it cleaned out and get rid of the expired, and I only keep spices I actually use. I found some really cute spice jars off of Amazon, and I was specifically looking for those that are big enough that I can pour my whole like 4.5 ounce container into. I didn't want those smaller ones, so I came across these and I really liked them, and they had bamboo lids. So to make these labels, the first thing you want to do is to measure the size. So I measured my jars to see what size labels I wanted. I wanted really big ones to cover most of the front. So in making labels, you will need 3 things for your DIY labels. 1, you will need your sticker paper, and you will need your Cricut design space to design your labels. Plus, you will need your Cricut. I'll be using the Cricut Explorer 3 for mine today. So in designing these, I started with creating a shape because I wanted mine to be like a rectangle. I made the rectangle and then I put text on it to name my labels. Now the great thing with design space is you can be very creative. You can customize your labels to look how you want them, to the size you want. You can change fonts, you can add different things. The major thing to keep in mind for these, I am doing print and cut labels for these. So in trying to explain this to you guys, as I'm fairly new with the Cricut, I do not count myself as an expert in any way, you guys. So for me, I think these type of labels is more on the intermediate level. I would think the beginner labels are more just the vinyl labels, putting your vinyl on your jars and containers. I've done those in the past, and I'll pop some on screen that you guys can check out and link some in the description box below. But I will say I do believe this is more of like an intermediate level. They did take me a little bit of time to figure out, and it may not be perfect, you guys. It may not be perfect, but I'm telling you guys what I did and trying to show you what I did. But yeah, you create and design them how you want, and I chose also to print and cut, and you'll see me keep playing around with it till I get it how I want it. Now that I've gotten the labels looking how I want, you want to select all of that and flatten it so that it will cut around the shape and not cut the individual letters itself. And it's time to print these out. Design Space walks you through each step. So you want to send it to the printer. We put our sticker paper in the printer and you'll click print. I did make sure to change my paper setting on my printer to specialty paper so that it wouldn't get stuck. For selecting your material for the Cricut, I did do printable sticker paper. And then I stuck my printed labels on to my mat. I did use the light grip mat, and then yep, you stick it in your Cricut and you let it do its job of making the cut. I took the basic route and did, rectangles, but you guys, you can cut so many different beautiful shapes and labels with your Cricut. Now it's time for my all-time favorite part, and that is actually organizing. Put my labels on my jars and filling my jars with the spices. I found this bamboo shelf on Amazon, and I wanted to use this to utilize my vertical space, which I really do like. And like I said, I chose these jars because they are larger. You can empty an entire spice container in it. And here's another little hack, you guys. I wrote my dates on the bottom of these with a dry erase marker because it's glass, so you can write on it and you can erase it. And because the bottom of these are raised a little, they won't come off like as you're like putting it up and setting it down. And here's something else I did. I put all of my extras in the very back of the cabinet because you won't be able to see it once I put my shelf up here with my new spice containers. And as you can see, I have plenty of space in the back of these. I really love how it turned out. I think it looks really nice, especially with my wood cabinets too. The last thing I did do was I switched out this white turntable here and made it cohesive and got a bamboo turntable instead. And I think it looks so much better. I love the bamboo and black metal. And I put all of my oils and sauces so I can turn it and easily find what I'm looking for. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.